guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cardz TV. Today we're going to make a quick little card. This is a friendship card. We're going to use Cardz Rule, one of my favorite Cricut Light cartridges, the Good Friends stamp set from Cardz TV, and we're going to use this sentiment, friends through rain or shine. There's several on here that I'm going to be using with Cardz Rule. This is a good one for that little cartridge. Also, encouraging thoughts. I've used it for several. A couple of you have asked me which one of the stamp sets that I think would go well with Cardz Rule. And I think this one, Good Friends and Encouraging Thoughts, works out really well. But we're going to use Friends Through Rain or Shine. We're going to use some paper from this color book Spring Morning paper pack. I picked this up at Walmart. It was $5 and it's got some beautiful papers in it for spring and Valentine's and just anytime you want something cute and pretty, it's in this pack. It's a real nice pack. Now, let me show you which crocodile we're going to use. It's the third cut. It's this little crocodile right here. He's so cute. He's got his little yellow raincoat on and his yellow rain boots, and he's got a red umbrella. Let me show him to you. Grab him right over here. Here he is. I cut him at 4 inches. I wanted him to be a pretty good size for the card, and you could probably cut it at 3 3/4 if you don't want your little crocodile to get too close to the edge, but that doesn't bother me. I don't mind that a bit. It's just a little bit easier with some cuts if you cut them a little bit larger. So I did cut him at 4 inches. I cut the first layer out of black, and that shows through for the buttons, his eyes, and his nose, and his smile. And I cut the next layer, let's see, this layer right here I cut out of green. That's his head, his hand, and the tops of his little legs. This layer I used yellow, and that cut his boots and his raincoat, and then the top of the umbrella is red. And that was at 4 inches. So I'm going to get my ATG gun, and I'm going to get the papers, and we're going to put together a cute little friendship card. For our card base, we're going to use some green cardstock, which is the same color green as the crocodile, and this has been cut at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I cut it as if it was going to be a portrait style card, but I turned it on its side so that it opens like this. Now, to go on top of this, I have this really cute plaid that came from that color book pack, but I'm not going to adhere that down right now because we're going to put a little border at the bottom. This is another one of the papers. I think it matches really well. We'll go ahead and get that adhered down. And this smaller piece is 2 by 5 1/4. We'll just line up our bottom edges and sides. There we go. Now, before we adhere this to our card, I have this really cute green rickrack that my friend Julie from Ready Set Stamp sent me a while back. She sent me a whole card full of ribbons and rickracks. Thank you, Julie. I love this. And I've been saving it for a special little card, and that's this one. So we're going to put it right across here. I'm not going to use the ATG gun, though, because that would be a little too wide. I'm just going to take this little glue runner and just put a little all along here. And we'll attach this to the front and wrap it around to the back side, and then we can adhere it to our card. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and get this stuck down, and we will use the ATG gun this time. We'll just go right across that rickrack, and that'll hold it secure, as well as the glue from the little glue runner. I love these colors. There's a little tiny bit of red running through here and a little bit of blue, but the red kind of picks up the red in the little crocodile's umbrella. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment right in here. And I like to use a mouse pad. It just gives you a better surface for stamping. Let me scoot that down just a little bit. Got one end higher than the other. There we go. Okay, we've got that there. We're going to use some Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And let's get our sentiment off of here. It's the one right up here at the top. Friends through rain or shine. And we're going to go ahead and get that stuck to our clear acrylic block. Just line that up. I think we'll go ahead and open it so we don't have too many thicknesses of the card there. And get that inked up, and we'll get that stamped right on here. And then we'll be ready for our little crocodile and some other things I want to add to it. You can take a look and make sure you got good coverage with your ink. And we're going to go ahead and stamp that right about here. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and get our other embellishments on here and our little crocodile, and we'll have a finished friendship card. Okay, we've got the base ready for our little crocodile, and he's going to go right here. And you can see what I mean about he's kind of close to the edges of the card, but I don't mind that at all. I like that. And I've got him on 2 thicknesses of foam tape, and I love this corner punch, so I decided I wanted to cut 2 corners. This is an EK Success punch, and I've had this for a long time. So I cut 2 green corners, and I'm going to put one right here and one right here to kind of draw your eye to that little crocodile. And then I'm going to take some glue dots, and I've got a little green button, and I'll put some floss through there, just tied it and kind of frayed the ends out. And I'm going to put my button right up here. And I think that makes a really cute little friendship card. So let me go ahead and get all this stuck down, and I'll be right back and show you the finished card. Here's our finished card using the Cricut Light Cardz Rule cartridge. It's a really, really cute one. And this is one of the new release stamp sets from Cardz TV called Good Friends, and we used Friends Through Rain or Shine. There we go. Hope you like it, guys, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with a Valentine's card, and I think I may be using the Paisley cartridge on that one. So I'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Bye now.